Shout out to all my guys and goddesses checking out this video. I am C, the spiritual goddess, here for a Starlight Report exclusive. Yes, guys and goddesses, leave me some crystal ball emojis if I sound okay in the chat. Shout out to you all here. How are you? Let's see who we have. I'm waiting for my husband to bring me some water in the studio too. So if you guys hear him come in right quick. Hey, Kashana. Hey, Cece. Hold on, guys. Here he is. Thanks, babe. Hey, Sammy. Hey, Katharina. Hey, Mo. Hold on, guys. Let me put the lock on the door. All right. Sorry. We in the studio. You know, I had to bring some water because it get kind of warm in here, child. Especially because I've been channeling messages beforehand. When I tell you, look, I had to come with the imagery for Diddy, okay? Because he's definitely giving energy vampire. For those of you that's not new here, or for those of you that's new here, this is part 3. We've done readings on Diddy, saying Diddy is an energy vampire. I told you the cookie was about to start to crumble. And child, Cassie. So let's get into it. Before we get into this reading, I do have to say tarot readings are for entertainment purposes. My interpretations of the cards is just that, my interpretations. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if you're new here. Welcome. Don't forget, I do have one question for $25 right now. Text reading, so make sure you guys book. And finally, don't forget to show your girls some love. I am a small channel. Make sure you guys, if you want to support, you can do that by super chatting, CaShApp, PayPal, or just by hitting that like, share, and subscribe. Speaking of, let me make sure you guys are hitting that like before we get started. All right, so I asked you guys to vote on the poll. I wanted to know, do you guys believe Cassie? For those of you who don't know what's going on, Cassie did just come out, guys and goddesses, with some explosive claims. She did make some claims about Diddy, of him allegedly, and I have to say this for YouTube, graping her against her will. Graping her. You guys get what I'm saying. She accused him of abuse. She did accuse him of that. She accused him of, and look, and this is like some things people have been talking about in the industry for a while. Also, Kid Cudi came out in support and actually stated, because one of the claims was he actually trafficked her and he thought she was messing with Kanye West, allegedly, because he had someone follow her when they broke up. He was stalking her. And then he found out that she was actually messing with Kid Cudi. Now, he already had Kanye West home ransacked. Where are my Kanye West fans who remember when his house got broken into in 2012? Who remembers that? Allegedly, child, that was Diddy's doing. And allegedly, this is really kind of hard. She said he stalked her, and I'm saying hard because I personally dealt with stalking before. She said he was stalking her to the point where her and Kid Cudi, I guess when they got in a relationship, he followed her. He thought she was messing with Kanye West, and then he actually went and found out it was Kid Cudi and allegedly burnt up the car, child. Did y'all hear about that? Apparently, Kid Cudi said it's true. A lot of people been speaking out. They've been like speaking out for Cassie. Now, I'm not surprised because there was claims that she shaved her head in the club because he that was alleged some abuse, and it was so sad to hear about her being trafficked and different things. So of course he's coming out to deny it. And yeah, we're going to get into it. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. We're going to see where this goes. I did tell you guys, and you guys can see what people are saying on the screen. Look at the things he made her have. One of the things I will say, Tasha K did break the story with Gina. Gina did come out and say some of these same things. Of course, she went back to him. So yeah, hashtag surviving Diddy in the comments, guys. Hashtag surviving Diddy. Let's go ahead and see before we get into this. Did you guys hit that like? All right, we got 14 people here and 11 likes. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, let's clear the energy first, because I told you guys. I'm just going to tell you what my ancestors told me, and I said this in Patreon. We are beginning to see the cracks, the downfall of Diddy and the whole bad boy persona. What Spirit is saying is there's certain people in the industry. He's one of them. We're talking about Diddy right now, but Jay-Z, you next. There are certain people in the industry that's held power so long, and let's talk about hip-hop in particular. You know, Diddy allegedly has control over media like TMZ, like, you know, a lot of the blogs. You know, he has a rap of that bully rap, you know what I'm saying? If you watch my Patreon, and I may make this video public, I don't know yet, in the lounge tier, I might just keep it private because there was some things in there with the Tupac. I said, like, you know, there's going to be a lot of people that actually turns on him. Now, here's the thing. You know, Diddy's not the only one in the industry. There's a lot of villains in the industry. And when it comes to it, you know what I mean? Of course, us, people of color, let me tell you, they'll go ahead and stand behind you, and they'll go ahead and, when I say they, I mean the powers that be, push you on to do things. But let me tell you this, when trouble comes your way, they're gonna remind you the difference between you and them. And I feel like this is one of the things where people are walking away from Diddy because he's been a bully for so long. Now with everything that's coming out, now with the confirmation with the FBI and everything with Tupac, now with Cassie, I feel like, don't be surprised, guys and goddesses, if we see and hear more people come out. And he tried to call himself, like giving people back their royalties when it was worth nothing. But I don't feel like this is going to be, this is not going to work well for Diddy. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get Diddy's overall energy. Let's get his energy. All right, let's get into it. Hashtag surviving Diddy. Hashtag surviving Diddy. Make sure you guys share this. We're going to talk about Young Miami too, because girl, in the words of Whoopi Goldberg, girl, you in danger. I will be jumping ship. Okay, let's see. And I did a reading on Kim Porter. I know people are asking about her. We'll talk about her close. Hey. Hey, Libra. Okay, let's see. Yep, they just gave him the key to the city. That was all a little front, though. I'm going to be real, because that was just all a front, because he knew what was about to come on. A lot of these celebrities, they know beforehand. Like, they already know beforehand. So, this is just all... Okay, let's see. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. All right, how did Diddy feel? Okay, how does Diddy feel right now? I'm getting someone who feels their back is against the wall. I'm definitely getting that. Yeah. Right now, he's trying to go to his element. You're going to see him. He's going to try to switch things around and make it look like, you know, do a PR spin, but it's too late for Diddy. It's already written. Spirit is saying, this is like my girl Mo said, the chicken's coming home to roost. Yeah, this is what this is. This is just honestly things coming back to him. He's trying, but and look, there's more to uncover. He feels like if he tries to change his vibration and say he a changed man and tries, you're going to see him, he's probably going to try to go spiritual to the church and different things like that. He thinks that may change him. I even see him dabbling in some dark magic. I'm going to be real with you. I see him dabbling in some like type of dark side of magic. Trying to do some work to try to stop this, but I don't think this is going to happen for him. There's going to be a lot more that we're going to uncover. I feel like when it comes to him, that I feel like it's going to be even more of a shock. Cassie is just a kickoff. This is what I want to say. Did you guys know, was it Dawn? Did you guys know she showed love to her? I feel like this is just going to be the kickoff to everything. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Yep. Did you guys see Cassie's ex-assistant confirmed the allegations? Also, this is what I want to say. That whole Love album, them songs Diddy be making, that's harassment too, guys. I know, and I feel like this is going to come up. This is harassment too, because if you guys notice, her husband actually was like trashing him when those songs came out. So I do feel like this is going to be one of those R. Kelly things. Like, you remember when the victims of R. Kelly was like, when he would make certain songs and say stuff about me? Yeah. It took Cassie a lot to do this. It took her a lot. I'm getting someone who's still not completely healed. I'm definitely getting like triggered. Yeah, it took her. Oh, it took a lot. My heart goes out to her. And I worry about her mental health because I wouldn't be surprised. We're going to hear her talk about this. I feel like it's like we're going to hear her speak out. The reason why she spoke out is because she just couldn't take it anymore. I'm definitely getting a sense like she still is affected, and I feel like she's going to be affected the rest of her life, honestly, by certain things. I feel like this might even come in between her relationships. I keep getting like he may have even caused her to have, well, I'm pretty sure, but I keep getting like some type of mental disorder. Yeah. This was really a lot for her to do. I wouldn't be surprised if we find out that like she suffered some type of psychiatric breakdown or something like this because of that. I keep getting that. And what's going to hurt the most, I feel like we're going to hear about the people who just stood by while he did everything. I'm definitely getting a sense of that. That's going to be the thing. Like people saying like, you know, like people standing by. Okay. Let's see. Let's get the energy. Okay. I feel like Young Miami. We're going to get back into her in a minute. But I want to talk about Carisha. Carisha, this is not the time for you to be defensive, girl. This is the time for you to listen, okay? I'm saying this for a reason. Although I kind of feel like she could a little bit be too far in down the rabbit hole. He finally got him one. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to use her to, like I told you guys, this is all for his benefit. He's an energy vampire. I told you guys this. This is all for him to, like to get his look. He used young people for a reason. And I definitely do feel like, you know, she's just caring about him buying her stuff. If I have to be real honest with you, she's, no offense, but I'm getting kind of la land. Like, oh, this is just a ex hating, but I'm getting a sense this, like, Carisha, this ain't gonna be nothing that he's gonna be able to just ignore, and you're just gonna be able to go like along your way. I'm definitely getting a sense that if I were you, I would look at my brand. That's all I'm saying. But I don't feel like this. Let me see. Okay, let's get into it. And make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. Shout out to everyone that's here. We can hit some more thumbs up. Let me see if you guys are hitting it up. Okay, I see you. Thank you, babies. I see you. You guys are starting to hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so I asked you guys, make sure you guys vote on the poll. I asked you guys, do you believe Cassie? 95% of you said yes. 5% of you said you're torn in the comments. I want to know, why are you guys saying you're torn? Like, for those, and this is a safe space. This is not like to condemn. Why are you guys saying you're torn? I just want to know what you guys are saying. I just want to see where your head is at. All right, let's go ahead. We can get into this. Let's get into this. How does Carisha feel? How does Carisha feel about the allegations that came out? How does she feel? How does she feel about Diddy? Ooh. How does she feel? I feel like, she feel like she can't trust him. I am getting a sense of that. How does she feel about? She don't trust nothing he's saying. I'm definitely getting someone who's wondering, like, this is what I'm getting from her. I feel like she's kind of mad because she wasn't expecting all of this to come out. And she's kind of pissed off because I'm getting someone who may feel like, you know, this wasn't a part of the agreement. Because I'm getting very much agreement. I'm getting someone who feels like this was not a part of the agreement, child. I feel like she is thinking about distancing herself. However, it's one of those things where she's kind of stuck on him too. It's like, because I'm sick about you. So it's one of those things. I wouldn't be surprised if someone has warned her already behind the scenes and probably told her, like, you need to distance yourself. I feel like she is watching what everyone is saying and she is seeing everything. But Carisha, my only warning to you is if I were you and if you are going to stand behind him for some reason, girl, I wouldn't be coming out, speaking out and arguing with anybody. I would just be quiet. I would be quiet. I would not be saying nothing because, child, I will get away from this sinking ship while you can. It's some more rich men out here, okay? It's some other rich men that would grab you up, girl, if that's what you're looking for. Okay, I would just go ahead and distance myself if I was you. All right, let's get back into Cassie and let's get into this. Okay, so what's going to be the outcome of all of this? What's to come out next, Spirit? Okay, and I'm gonna send love, everybody. Leave some hearts. Leave some purple hearts in the comments for Cassie. To send her love. Let's see. What's going to... There's going to be some type of documentary or something that's about to come out on Diddy. Some type of explosive claim, or I feel like Cassie is going to be, he's going to be disgraced and canceled very soon. I feel like the Diddy, the high life and everything like that is going to be coming to an end. I also feel like we're going to hear something about him and when it comes to I don't know why I keep getting like something. I see some of his partners behind the liquor brand coming out. I know he left them. The people with, was it Ciroc? I feel like there's going to be some people that may come out and talk about his bad, like they're going to feel empowered to talk about his bad business practices. I also feel like, this is only the beginning for him. There's gonna be some explosive claims about him being addicted. Now, I do feel like, and I told you guys this in my Kim Porter reading, I do feel like, and I maybe do a reading revisiting it in my Patreon, while I do feel like I get why you guys say there is some kind of weird foul things going down with Kim Porter, which it is. I didn't pick up then that he did something, but I picked up something like to the effect, I can't remember if it was like she probably got hooked on drugs or something for him. It was something weird like that. I might make it public, but I do feel like there's going to be talks about not only Kim Porter, there's going to be a lot of talks about a lot of people that he has wronged, and that NDA he did thinking he protected himself didn't really help. Let's see. What's next? And some people are asking, why is she doing a civil case? Well, the reason why is because a lot of times civil cases will be, first off, statute of limitations. A lot of times to get some criminal activity going, like the police to step in, some people will file civil cases. So, for those of you that's going to be doing interviews with people, because I feel like there's going to be tons of people that's going to come out. Diddy is going to be slapping people with cease and desist. Look, I'm saying allegedly in this video for my safety purposes. Look, terrible, these are for entertainment purposes, child. But I see him taking a stronger force with legal action. What's going to happen, though? He's going to try to sue any company that tries to publish her book. I'm definitely getting a sense of that because I do see a book coming out. Yeah, we're going to see him. It's kind of like spiraling. That's what I'm getting. He's going to be trying to donate money and do certain things with new ventures. He's going to try. We're going to see Mr. Philanthropist. We're going to see him try to do that, but I feel like it's going to, like, the waters are already murky. People are going to, it's like, I just have to say it, like, I'm seeing a disgrace, like a former rapper, like people calling him the former mogul, like I keep hearing that. I hear disgrace. Okay, let's see what's going to be the future for Cassie. Will she be okay? And then we're going to talk about her case. Will she be okay? Will she be okay? It took a lot of strength. I know it took a lot of strength for her to come out and say something. I had to. Okay, let's see. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Make sure you guys support. I'm going to play this for everyone's coming in. And make sure you guys support. Support me. I am a small channel. If you want to donate to the Cash App, Super Chat, or you can like and share this video. That does help me with YouTube. Make sure you guys like and share. Okay. Okay. This is what I feel about Cassie. I'm picking up someone who's happy she's able to get this off her chest. I wouldn't be surprised if she comes out and speaks her truth, but then she goes back quiet again, because I'm definitely getting a sense like this is a lot for her. But I do see her getting through this. She's going to be able to tell her story. She's been waiting for quite some time, and that was probably the smartest thing she could have done, because timing is everything. I feel like because of her speaking out, this is going to create something more greater. And I definitely am getting a sense that I wouldn't be surprised if this is like she shed some skin, but I still worry about her mental health, because I do feel like there is going to be like this. To be honest with you, I feel like this took a toll on her mentally. And I feel like there's some things, like I said, she probably will never get over. So, yeah. All right. We are going to take a break, and then we're going to get into if Diddy, what's going to happen with the case, if he will serve any jail time. We're going to talk about how his kids feel. Leave me some questions, guys and goddesses. If you guys have some questions that you want to ask for this, leave me some. We're going to also pull for that. And before we get into it, let me make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up. Is y'all hitting that thumbs up? Okay, thank you. Thank you. We could do better. Hit that thumbs up. It's 30 people in here. We can do better hitting that thumbs up. It's free to do. And that does help me out. Okay, so I asked you guys. So before we go into commercial break, I said, do you guys believe Cassie? 91% of you guys said, yes, you do believe her. We have 4% that say y'all don't believe her at all. And then we have 4% of you that says you're torn. This is a safe space. I want to hear from you guys, the no, and I'm torn. Be brave. Tell me how you feel. Let me know in the comments below. And then we're going to get into some more of these questions, okay? Let's roll a short commercial, and we'll be right back.
I tried. blocked your phone, you can try, but they always come back running. Yeah, I wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Yeah, I wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Yeah, I wish that they still knew me. Always come back running. Yeah, they wish that they still knew me. Always come.
All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. All right, let's get into Diddy. Thank you to everyone that's rocking out with me. We're about to get back into this reading. Okay. I want to know, how will this case play out for Cassie? How will this case play out for Cassie? How will this case play out? Will she win? Let's see. How? This is what I feel. How will this case be? While I don't feel like, I don't feel like the case, because it's a he said, she said. While I don't feel like she will win the case as far as like it going on and her getting money and different things like that, I feel like she will still win. What I mean by that is, her whole purpose was to tell her story and for people to hear about what Diddy did, what Diddy actually did. I feel like this is going to kick off something. And I feel like this is going to start something new. I see her actually being an advocate for people in the industry, actually. What I do feel like, though, I feel like I keep seeing, like, is this giving settlement? Because I keep seeing something new, like, let me see. I would be surprised if this goes to trial. I do see more towards the spring. We're going to hear a lot more about it. I see him really pushing, trying to do things behind the scenes. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to settle with her. I wouldn't be surprised if he settles. If he tries to make a settlement, if he tries to get her not to talk. But I feel like it's going to be too late, because I feel like she's going to tell her story. I feel like the story is going to already come out. And I feel like what she wants is exactly what's going to, like, she's going to get what she wants, basically. Which ultimately for people to see the truth about him. Let me see. Will he do jail time? Will he do jail time for anything? Now, I told you guys what I said with that Tupac reading, but will he do jail time outside of Tupac? Let's see. Y'all need to go check out my Patreon. No, I don't feel like that, but because I feel like he has some powerful people that he may try to use in his corner, but I don't feel like that. I feel like he would just be disgraced, though. I feel like he will be tied up in lawsuits, though. Let me see. What's going to... Not for, like, at least not for... What I would say is this. At least not for, like, him mistreating artists. But I am getting, like, possible jail time for something else. That's what I'm getting, and that's where I'm going to leave it at. Okay, let's see. What's going to How does his kids feel about this? Let's get the energy of his children. With these allegations, what is the energy of his children? Now, allegedly, I don't know if you guys heard about that girl. I believe she was from the Bad Girls Club, Winter. And she talked about how he like she was dating one of his sons and he forced her to get rid of his grandchild, basically. Let's see. Okay. What's the overall energy of his children? How do they feel with all of this coming out about him? Overall energy of his children. Oh, this is him. Overall energy of his children. He's trying to do his best to shield them from it, but he can't. I definitely feel like this has caused issues in the home. This has brought up a lot of things. Yeah, this has caused a lot of issues. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. Okay. Okay, you guys want to know who else is going to come out about him. All right, let's pull the signs. I'm going to pull some zodiac signs. You guys tell me if you guys know who this is. I keep hearing like assistants coming out about Diddy. Hey, Kawaii. How are you, love? How are you? Okay, let's see. Hey, Kay. I keep getting either I'm getting either a Libra or a Taurus energy. Let me see. Confirm for me, Spirit. Confirm for me. Yeah. I see like a Taurus or I'm sorry. I see a Libra coming out. I keep seeing a Libra. Who do you guys think this Libra is? I see a Libra coming out, speaking out against him. I also keep getting this strong energy surrounding a Sagittarius and a Cancer. Something with the Sagittarius and a Cancer that may be very, very explosive, I'm getting. But this Libra is coming out. Who do you guys think this Libra is? Let me know who you guys think it is. All right, let's get into this poll. All right, so far we got 26%. I'm sorry, 26 votes. Do you guys believe Cassie? 88% says yes. 4% says no. 8% says they're torn. J-Lo is a Cancer, guys and goddesses. She is a Cancer, is she? I thought she was a Leo. She's a Cancer? Are you sure? I thought she was a Leo. Okay, let's see. You guys think the Cancer could be Lil' Kim? It could be Lil' Kim. It could be. All right, you guys want to know, is Cassie supported by her husband? Okay, let's get into it. How does Cassie feel about her husband through all this? You know, he had his drama with Diddy too. How does Cassie feel? Does she feel supported? How does Cassie feel? Did you hear about Diddy hiring people to... It's some weird stuff. How does she feel about her husband? You know what? So sad. She does feel like, she does feel like, this relationship with Diddy has even came in between her relationship with her husband because she still has PTSD. I'm definitely getting a sense of that. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a sense of that. That's sad. Whew, that is so sad. But I do feel like she does have support. I keep getting, there's a part of her that will always, that may always tend to be withdrawn. And I'm getting a sense that's because of everything that's happened to her. My heart really, really goes out to her. Let's see. What advice does her ancestors want to give to her during this time? Let me see. What advice does her ancestors want to give to her? What advice does her ancestors want to give to her? Oh, the Sag could be Style P. Okay. She has nothing to fear. She's protected. And I definitely feel like her ancestors really, I feel like this has been making her feel like she's been tied down with this for so long. And I do see that her spirit guides are saying this is freeing for her. The message I have for her is persevere and you will overcome these problems. I feel like she's going to overcome this. And, it takes strength to really come out with this. I definitely feel like this is going to be a second chance for her to do something great. And, sometimes it's crazy how, you may come in, because Hollywood is definitely, could definitely be demonic and swallow you up. And it's so crazy how, you could come in and thinking your mission is one thing, but you go through your testimony, you may go through hell, and you may run into the devil. But when you come out on that other side, there's so much you can do. I'm getting her speaking out is going to be freeing for so many people in the industry. That's been taken advantage of, not only by Diddy, but I get by these people in the industry. Because I told you guys, and I told you guys in my real predictions, and I plan on doing an updated one. The veil is going to be removed on a lot of these powerful people. A lot of people that we love so much, the veil is going, it's been removed because Spirit is saying, you can't keep doing dark-sided things and getting away with it. And Hollywood was built on darkness. Look it up, literally. And I feel like we think that it stopped because a few people came out and it never did stop. And I feel like Spirit is uncovering that for a reason, because we shouldn't be looking up to these stars. They're nothing to look up to. They're regular, just like me and you. And a lot of them, they are more deep into the darkness because they have access. Yeah, I got a chain of events. Don't be surprised if we see more people come out about Diddy. Yeah. Don't be surprised. Yeah, guys and goddesses. That's what I have. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let me see if the people who felt torn is coming out. Let's see. Lifetime will probably do a Surviving Diddy. Yup, I can see it. Yep. Most definitely. Yes, guys and goddesses. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. This was really impromptu. I was actually planning on editing for Patreon. I did a video on Tasha K and her lawsuits and stuff. So that will probably come out tomorrow now. I will also be doing, so that will be up in Patreon tomorrow. I also have the Nicki, because we're doing, all Nicki until the album comes out. So I have a Nicki video coming out then. Also, yeah, I have some channel messages for you guys. I was actually planning on putting out some channel messages. Then this news broke, child. And you know what? Make sure you guys, let me show you guys this, speaking of Diddy, because I want to show you guys this. Go to my channel if you are new here. Search See the Spiritual Goddess and type in Diddy or type in Energy Vampire. This is the first video I did. This is part 3 for those of you who don't know. Look at this thumbnail. This is the first video I did, and I told you guys that things were going to start to crumble down on Diddy. And this is like just the beginning of the end. Like, I'm definitely we are about to see the fall of a quote-unquote giant. We're going to start to see that. So look out. We'll definitely be talking more about this in Patreon. Hey, Mo, woo. Make sure you guys use code CFairy2 to get your tea. I did put it in the comments. It's pinned, so make sure you guys go ahead and get you some tea. Yes, guys and goddesses. But yeah, that's all. I think we're going to go ahead and end this here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For those of you that's watching the replay, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget, if you guys do want to support me, you can support me very simple by donating to my Cash App, my Super Chat. Or if you can't do that, that's okay. Hit that thumbs up, share this video, subscribe to my channel. Any little bit you do helps. You can also join my membership. Even if you just want to join to get some emoji packs, you can click that and join my Patreon. So a big shout out to everyone that's been supporting me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until then, all my gods and goddesses, see you in the next video. Peace.
Solitary outside of